hedge funds, latest news and updates. We got a crypto card payment system, some price predictions and technical analysis at the end of the video. Welcome back. Moneybags Rico. Before we get into all that, let's get everybody up to date. To those who don't know what Hedge is all about, Hedge Fund is a hyper-reflective token that pays all holders in Hedge with Fook Token. Hedge Fund invests in other DeFi projects, yields profits, and delivers frequent buybacks in Hedge Fund, which in turn supercharges Hedge Fund Rewards. 1 million total supply, a 25% tax, 25% going to the holders, 3% to the liquidity, 2% marketing and team. Now we got some new utilities right here. I'm working behind the scenes with the developers of French Connection Finance, and you guys should see that there's something new added to the page, right? We got create your own crypto cards. I need you guys to read in between the lines. This is just the beginning. Some of these things take time, but now we have some form of utility when hedge fund partners with French Connection Finance. This is pretty big right here. We're working behind the scenes to add to this. I hope that you guys can read in between the lines. I'm not trying to make no promises just right now, but I need you guys to get people into our Telegram. Fill up that Telegram, get people to, buy up our chart, which is looking very good. We're going to look at it in just a bit, but this is just a start. Before we didn't have this. Create your own crypto cards. There's going to be more coming to this. I'm very excited. These things take a little bit of time, and obviously in this type of market, things get a little bit harder. People get a little bit more busier. But with all that being said, we have all buys of hedge fund over the next 48 hours of a minimum 1 Avax are entered into spin the wheel contest. Every 1 Avax gets a spot. Buy 3 Avax of hedge fund and get 3 entries. 1 spin winner gets 2 Avax. Second spin winner gets 1 Avax. That is very bullish news. On top of that bullish news, green candles in a red market, hidden gem. I couldn't agree more with you right there, because when there's a sea of red, if you can be that one candle burning green, people will flock to it. It's only a matter of time, and we have a great community right here. One of those members is Mark West. Big shout out to him. Let's go ahead and scroll down, because, not only do we got a crypto card payment system on our website, that a lot of people do not have this, and there's going to be more coming to this. I want you guys to read in between the lines. Just, things take time and the markets are tough right now, but things are being done behind the scenes right now. Now, what I also want to add is, with reading in between the lines, we got Hedge Fund, the first Avax token listed on Astro Spaces, and Astro Spaces is starting to take off even more and more. Big shout out to Jonathan who did that for us. Another person that I know behind the scenes, the developer of Astro Spaces. If you guys can go over there, give Astro Spaces a follow. Make sure you guys smash the like button, and also go to astrospaces.io and go vote for Hedge Fund to get us trending again. This is going to help us in the long term. We need to keep pushing on all fronts and let people know what Hedge Fund is all about. Now let's move over to these price predictions and technical analysis. This chart right now is absolutely amazing, and you're going to say, what? Absolutely amazing? Of course it is, because we were climbing from when we did the first videos a little while back, and we started marching. I said I wanted us to get over the 2s. That we did, right? That we actually did. As a community, we did that. Now what happened, we were supposed to have this little, above there, come back and go back up. Obviously, it's not happening perfect. We do see some kind of pullback, but this is even when the markets did what it did, with everything going on with FTX and whatnot like that. That hurts the markets. It hurts, the overall price of the overall sentiment of the market, and that's going to be some pullback. But notice that even with all that going on in the market, we did not pull back to these last lows. This 0 point that I call the 0 point, this is it. Next, this is this accumulation zone. This is where you accumulate, and this is the breakout zone. This is 0 threshold. This is the accumulation threshold. And once you break out of this, we're not that far away from all-time highs, which is just sitting at about 15 cents. So that psychological barrier before we roll over to 20 cents. This is very doable. If you guys rock with me on my channel and my Telegram, I need you guys to come over here, show this token some support. I'm working with them behind the scenes to get some things going. I believe that we will get this token back to all-time highs, especially with this solid community that we have. I want you guys to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.